Hello YouTube, I'm joined by Freakunasty and we are continuing our prep for the Denver Regional Championship. We're trying out a deck many think are dead, but we think it's still pretty good, and Freak is sharing his screen and while he plays, and we'll be kind of going over the deck and why we think that it might still have some legs in the format, and Freak will do the deck tech. I'm going to turn it over to him.
So yeah, this is basically, it's a pretty straightforward creativity list. Obviously the main goal of what we're doing here is trying to cast Indomitable Creativity to put into play multiple or one or more Archon of Cruelties. They're the only creature in our deck, they're the only artifact in our deck. So when you cast Indomitable Creativity, X equals whatever, you will only be able to hit Archon of Cruelty. The reason why this is so powerful is that when it hits, it's going to put all of the Archon come into play triggers in the stack, getting you a ton of value, getting you way ahead. A lot of times you want to set this up by playing something like a Teferi. That way you can Indomitable Creativity at instant speed or on your own turn without having to worry about any interaction. And then the interaction that we're playing in the form of Spell Pierce, 4 of, just to help protect our combo turns. And to help keep you from falling too far behind. A couple of Stern Scoldings, as Scam is still a thing, so you want to make sure that you're packing your Stern Scoldings. This also is a 1-mana answer to Ragavan, 1-mana answer to Orcish Bowmaster, 1-mana answer to Grief and Solitude. Like, this is just a very good card overall right now. I think it's very well positioned. This also counters Yawgmoth and basically every creature in the Yawgmoth deck. We have a few Lightning Bolts and some Leyline Bindings as other interactions. Wrenn and Six and Fable the Mirror Breaker for card advantage. And then we are using Preordains. This is one that I had been trying out just before, just after it was banned. I was trying it out a little bit, but didn't get a great feel for it. And I think it's probably going to be fine. These are the most contentious spots to me. I think that these could also be like maybe a couple of what's the card? Prismari commands, like 2
Yeah.
Prismari commands, and then like 2 more interactive spells. Um, and you would probably be just fine, and you just rely on the card advantage of these cards as opposed to any of the selection from these. But I think that Preordain helps you set up for your turns like really well. Like, that's the sort of thing that your deck wants to be doing, is setting up a turn where you win.
Yeah.
And then our sideboard is pretty straightforward. Again, more interaction for the control decks. Couple of Turn the Earth as Graveyard Hate, along with Hallowed Moon Knights for Randomate slash Rhinos. Like, these cards are really good against Rhinos, really good against Living End, things like that. So, and then we just have like a couple Flusterstorms. Again, these are for fighting against decks that are trying to go over the top of you. Really good against Rhinos as well. And then we have some Artifact and Enchantment Hate. And then we have our Swerve. You can board in 1, 2, or 3 of these, depending on the matchup, over any number of these Archons. Sometimes you take out all 4 Archons and bring in just these 3, as any one of them will kind of end the game against whatever deck you're playing against. So it's really matchup dependent as to when you want to bring in your Swerve creatures. Iona just turns off certain decks, just straight up. Like, they literally don't get to play the game anymore. Emrakul obviously is just like unbeatable for decks, any like the random creature decks. So you just put this into play and then say go, and they have to try to figure out how to not lose. And then Atraxa just as a huge value card. That's also like relatively castable in our deck. So that's the sideboard plans. The biggest card in the sideboard that's like a question mark is Turn the Earth. Trust me, I hate this card too, but it has overperformed every time I've cast it, so it gets to stay.
Yeah, it just has so many like versatility against like Burn and Living End and like some of those other decks that could be kind of tough. I've also used it against Mill before. There was a tournament I almost made the top 8 for, and Like I played against Mill and like I brought in like Emrakul and Turn the Earth and like Veil of Summer and it was really hard for them to deal with all those different pieces. So
All right, let's go ahead and get into it.
yeah, we'll skip over to round 1. Alrighty, here we are for round number 1. We are on the play. Wow.
All right, this hand is great.
Yeah. This hand is gas.
We will keep it. I am most likely not going to play the Preordain on 1.
Yeah.
If I knew what we were playing against, it'd be much easier, but...
Yeah, I like keeping up Stern Scolding, Lightning Bolts.
Fish.
Ah.
Master revealed. Alright, let's go get a Triumph. Okay, they're going to cycle a Lorien revealed, sure.
Yep.
Let's grab a... This is actually kind of tough. Because Bolt and Stern Scolding are both okay. Stern Scolding could get turned off if they have a Cavern, though. So I think I'm actually just going to get Jetmir Guard to leave a Bolt this turn.
Yeah. And we're going to cast, Preordain.
And I'm going to Fetch Shock and cast the Preordain.
That makes sense.
I like both of these, so let's keep them both. So let's go top and top. The order there didn't really matter. I just probably am going to want to try to jam the Teferi next turn and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Tide Shaper kicked, so I'm going to float red.
Yep.
Bonk.
It was a short-lived island.
Alright. They didn't force, so let's hope that this is just good.
Yeah.
It also could have got subtletied.
Yeah.
But pretty happy with this.
Yeah, but then they 2-for-1 themselves, and we just, yeah.
Well, now we get to play the control game, which is, I think, really good for us. Until Mariner, sure.
I agree.
Okay, it's definitely castable.
Yep.
I do think I want to cash in for my card right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pay.
Yeah, I like bouncing it.
Also, do they play the island? We draw a mountain. Kind of want to hold up Stern Scolding, but I also kind of just want to play this Fable.
Yeah. I think I like the Fable plan, but
I think I'm going to play the Fable. So we're going to get a Dwarven Mine, make a Dwarf, play Fable, make a Goblin.
we're the beatdown. We're the creature deck.
Our one of Mountain, a little awkward, but not the end of the world.
Yeah.
We have done some damage to ourselves with these fetches.
Yeah.
So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage we've done to ourselves so far. Okay, they replay the Mariner. Nothing else. Don't care.
Yeah.
Drew another Archon, but with this in play, I'm only going to discard one of the Archons.
Yeah, I like that too.
I'm going to discard Archon Mountain. Oh, well, we just drew Creativity.
Yep. Yeah, this is going to be a
plus.
nasty turn. Yeah.
I'm going to attack with the Goblin. As expected, they're not going to trade since they have this Master.
Yeah.
But we get to Creativity X2 on their turn after they play master, so
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty disgusting. I think this is illegal in a few states.
actually, do I just X1? That way I don't have to use my treasure? I think I do. Because I can, I guess they sack this.
Yeah,
Fine, I guess I'll X2.
we have another Fable, so
Bonk. And concede.
maybe they hope we miss. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, the Unsettled Mariners.
Oh,
Because
eh,
it's target.
oh,
Guess I
sad.
am losing my Teferi.
Yeah, I mean, you can block, can't you?
I should have
Oh,
just
it
done
says
that. No,
Island
I
Walk.
can't. It's
Yeah,
got Island Walk.
dang.
Yeah, I guess I should have just done one. I didn't think about this all the way through. That's fine.
Yeah, well, we learned now.
On my turn, I get to attack though and say yes. So
Yeah,
hex catcher.
yeah. I think this game is still over, but yeah, I guess the correct play was play it for one, pay the tax. Well, yeah, I think.
Pay the one.
Yep.
Pay the one. All right, these triggers are going to resolve and destroy them.
Yeah, and then they're gonna take
They're currently
12.
taking 18.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah.
they are currently dead.
They just haven't realized it yet. They're like, what card do I discard? You know, what creature do I sack?
None of these decisions matter. So we didn't play this perfectly, but yeah,
Yeah.
they are playing Tidebinder.
Wow, that's some free information.
Okay, take 12. So they discarded Tidebinder and they discarded
Another
a
math.
second Pearl Trident.
Yep. Tidebinder
Okay,
is really good to know about, but I guess if they're playing Merfolk, it's probably, you know, a high chance anyways.
that ends the game by itself.
Yeah, say blue. Yeah. Yeah, I like the veils. Well,
Spells you control. This doesn't stop Tidebinder.
it does not.
I don't know. I think that we're kind of like pre-boarded for this. The spell pierces kind of suck. I do want to get them
Yeah, I was about to
out.
say Spell Pierce really is the only kind of question mark for me.
They are a Veil deck. Or a Vile deck,
Vile
sorry.
deck, yeah, I was like Vile deck, yeah.
So do I want, like... This also doesn't stop Subtlety.
No.
Stops Force, though. So let's go down 2 Spell Pierces at least. I want to bring in 1 Wear Tear. Let's leave in the last Spell Pierce.
Yeah, I can see that.
Is Atraxa worth grabbing here? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, submit.
Ship it back.
This hand much worse.
Yeah, this hand has no blue mana, and we have a lot of blue spells. Doesn't have white either.
Alright, this hand's fine.
Yep. We just throw back the Archon. Even though, yeah, Leyline Binding, we're a little off, but...
That's okay. Okay, Lord of Atlantis revealed. There's the vial.
Oh, dang.
It's okay.
Oh, that's a good draw.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Yeah, we can see what they do, and...
Maybe this Teferi can get the vial. Second vial.
Second vial is not
But their hand is
great.
currently Lord of Atlantis and 3 unknowns.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pierce this.
Yeah, I guess Spell Pierce isn't really
The
getting that much
problem is that
better. Yeah.
we strand our Wrenn, but their mana is really awkward right now.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like relying on this vial.
That's a good draw.
So let's cast Preordain. We're gonna bottom both of those, just looking for a land. Didn't find it. I'm gonna shock. Pass it back. The vial might get us here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. That was a good draw.
We have domain. So they're gonna vial in the Lord. Am I playing around Hexcatcher here? Oh, I already am.
Yeah,
I have
2
mana.
Yeah.
Okay. No more known cards. And again, their mana is atrocious currently, so they're just relying on this vial to cast spells.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep activate, put in another Lord.
Then take it up to 3.
And then go up to 3
yeah.
for
Tiebinder, yeah.
Or for Sylvan.
Oh, what did they reveal? Did they reveal another Lord Atlantis? Or
Nope, they didn't reveal anything.
Oh.
They should have left us on 2, probably.
That's a really good draw. We have a lot of options.
So I think what I'm going to start with, though, is Leyline Binding.
Yeah. See what they do.
The Binding the Lord. And then I think I'm playing a Teferi and bouncing the vial.
I like that as well. Saying that they didn't do anything about... Oh, we need white, yeah. Sorry. We're going to slow things down. I'm just kidding. What is that? What is that doing? Wow.
Jawari Disruption.
You didn't play around Jawari Disruption?
You're right. I did not play around Mana Tithe.
Yeah, exactly. I think from your rule, you'll never play around Mana Tithe.
I never have, never will. Okay, they also have this Moorland Haunt, which can currently make 1 creature.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this Wrenn and Six, try to bait out another counterspell if they have one. It also kind of counters the Moorland Haunt over time.
Yeah. Yeah, and Tiebinder or Wrenn, which...
That's okay.
Seems fine. That's such a good card. Holy crap.
It's a very good card.
He sent Wrenn and Six to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, do they have another one? Okay. I think they do have another one, and they're going to get our Fable here.
Yeah.
So we're not going to get a 2/2. It will still go... Oh, no, it won't. It'll just do nothing. They have another Jawari. Oh, another Moorland Haunt.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. Deal. Even though we are kind of low in life, but...
Yeah, I really wanted this to give me back a land so I could discard 2 things next turn, but,
yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
I figured.
We have a lot of live top decks. They have 3 cards in their hand. The vial on 3 is a little bit of a problem. Maybe I should have binded the vial. I don't know.
I don't know. We can't block if they...
What?
Yeah, a lot of Merfolk decks play, but they're playing white, so that's kind of odd. Okay. The thing that's shut off by their
Yeah.
deal. We gain Wrenn and Six gained us 4 life.
Well, I won't be discarding this one.
Yeah.
We'll play a Fable. I am going to get in for one, I think. They have 2 cards in their hand.
Yeah.
I guess if they have a Sylvoon, I'm like, this is terrible. Okay, I just won't.
Yeah. They clearly have something.
They have a Trickster.
Yeah.
Would have been equally bad for us.
Yep. Yeah, they would have tapped down our guy, blocked the dwarf, and
We can take 6.
yeah. Oh, definitely discarding that.
Yes, I would. Discard this one. Drew Boseiju. Boseiju's not very good here.
No.
Maybe I want to use it to kill the Vial, but I'm giving the mana if I do.
Yeah.
I think I'm just passing. They draw Lord, we're dead. We're kind of dead to a lot of things.
Hear me out. We can Boseiju our steam vents
Nope.
and a lose
Nope.
Island Walk now. Oh yeah, that's
We
right.
can't.
You're right. That's a paper play. I'm suggesting a paper play.
That is most definitely a paper only play.
Well, they attacked. They went to attack, so
I'm probably going to use this Moreland Haunt to try to get ahead.
yeah.
Maybe I should just Boseiju the Moreland Haunt.
Yeah. It's that or Vile, but I think Moreland Haunt.
The Vial is going to get us no matter what. The Moreland Haunt, like, they can use all their mana right now. Play draw was pretty important here. I was never, ever, ever going to play around that card.
Hey, doesn't our Fable? Well, it goes to chapter 3 next turn, right?
Yeah. They just got an island.
Okay.
I'm going to cast the Binding. I'm having double Vial this game was a big problem.
Yeah.
Okay, never beating that.
No.
Double Tidebinder, double Island, pretty rough. Alright,
Yeah.
run it back. Jawari Disruption.
Yeah, you didn't play around it? Jeez.
I will never play around 2 mana Force Spike in my life.
Yeah.
It just won't happen.
Yeah, they got.
It's just not a thing I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Yikes.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Yikes!
I forget
this hand
we.
is amazing.
I get it. We like lots of lands. Yeah.
Also, too, like all 3 of these spells are great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep. We do have 2 Steam Vents in the deck,
Yes.
but I think I'm still leading on Scalding Tarn.
Yeah. That way.
That way,
can
if
get...
they have a turn 1 Vial, I can get Domain.
Yep.
They didn't. They had a Master of the Pearl Trident. I will get Domain. I think I'm going to keep the fetch.
Yeah, I like that.
It's kind of awkward. I might have to play this next turn tapped and then just say go. Cavern, sure. Cavern an issue.
Yes.
Maybe because they caverned. Sure, the second Stern Scolding into the cavern feels good. Maybe
Yep.
now I just Fable.
Yeah, I like that.
Jawari disruption me. Wow, they're going to.
Yep.
I'm never not going to get got by the card.
Yep.
Okay, there's a vial. Alright, if they try to deploy 2 threads. Okay, it can't be countered. You got it. Still know about the master. No blocks. The double vial hands are really, really unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to draw something.
Yeah, probably.
So right now they make uncounterable master, which we have lightning bolt for, or they just don't. They're just gonna forever keep up this
They're doing something.
Tidebinder. Alright, the old post-combat Master of the Pearl Trident. Honestly, my favorite.
Yeah.
I am gonna get a Dwarven Mine. Since they can't Tidebinder it. Play another Fable.
It'd be interesting if they try to flash in a creature.
I don't think they will.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Cool. They literally had no reason to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, they're vialing something in. Another master. Okay. Down to 9. I would rather they Tidebinder this than
Yeah.
my Fable Chapter 2.
I agree. Okay, we're definitely pitching both of those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dang. Well, we have a, I mean, at least we have a lightning bolt too.
Gonna offer. Looks like they don't want to trade. Vial up to 3 is annoying.
Yes.
3 cards in their hand as well. Oh, never mind. 2 cards in their hand. Thank you for playing the cavern.
Yeah. Depending on what they have, it probably doesn't seem like they need to do that.
Bolt.
Hmm.
I'm gonna double block.
Yeah.
It's only another Lord, and they've already played 3. They have another Lord. Sure. Well, they have 1 card left in their hand.
Yep.
And we're guaranteed to cast this Archon right now. Oh, and we drew a perfect card. Now we get to play around Jawari Disruption.
Yep.
I'm gonna shock. Black, black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this gets the last card out of their hand.
Oh, force negation.
I'm just gonna pass. I don't think that there's any way we lose from here.
Yeah, next turn, unless they draw the nuts, we can copy some Archon. We got a lot of good stuff going on.
Whatever they drew, they're playing it right now.
Oh,
Sure, this doesn't do anything.
I know. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I can't blame them for playing it, so.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack, let the trigger resolve, and then copy. That way it loses their last card in their hand. They're activating a vial.
Okay, they're probably waiting for us to. Okay, good thing we waited. Well, I think they're still.
I think they're still killing us.
Yeah, I think so.
So they sack this. Oh.
Disgusting. And we can. Yeah. What were you saying?
I think it still counters the ability actually.
Uh, you might be correct.
It did.
Okay.
Oh, they can take 6. We're actually just dead.
Yeah.
I guess I was supposed to hit the Archon. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Yeah.
Dang it. That was 100% winnable. That was just on me. Well, they
It
drew their
happens.
last card was like the right one, and then all I had to do was just
Target the Archon. But
target the Archon.
yeah, because it would have. Yeah, it would have died because it was a phantasmal image. But either way, it went. Yeah, it just being gone was better. But things happen. It's better to do that stuff now than in a big event. So.
Yep. I just forget, like, the trigger's still in the stack. It's going to counter the ability either way. I should just kill the Archon and then I win.
Yep. But either way, we'll move on to round 2. We'll see you then. Alrighty, we are here for round number 2, and we have lost the die roll. That is bad hand.
It was a great hand.
Yep.
I actually think I'm just putting back Blood Crypt.
Yeah.
Actually, am I?
It really depends on what we're playing against, but Basic Mountain seems okay too. We can always fetch it, but
I think I'm putting back the Blood Crypt, and then I'm going to plan to fetch Domain.
yep. Okay, this could be burn.
It's probably burn.
Oh.
Oh, scammed.
The other. The,
Okay, Thoughtseize. I mean, they mulled the 5 for this hand, and then they still left us with
yeah.
2 Fables, so not that upset about it.
No.
They dashing a Ragavan. That would be a tilt. Oh,
Oh,
Jund.
shoot. Okay.
Playing a Wrenn and Six. Oh, sure.
Or is it... No, never mind. I was say, is this the mirror match? But I realize they could be the Jund version, but I think they're Jund
Yeah,
based on that, yeah.
they could be Jund Creativity. Just hoping to draw a Leyline.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay. The fact that they're not doing anything makes me think that they are creativity.
Yeah. I know the Jund version is the spice right now with the persists. If we make it to next turn, we can discard some stuff. Yeah, that really screams creativity to me.
Yep. Bitter Reunion.
So they must have persist.
Yeah, well, they can't haste it, so I'm kind of okay with that.
I mean, that's just...
They discarded land for the run, which is fine. I mean, they have cards now, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, creativity mirror. They're gonna binding.
Definitely seems like they're going to be.
Discarding those.
Hmm. I wonder.
Well,
yeah.
let's start with an attack.
Okay, yeah. We knew it was coming, so.
Kind of alright with this binding. Go to our main 2. And white. Play a Teferi. And plus. Then we have Bolt up for interaction.
Yep. Huh.
I guess I'm getting a dwarf and bolting.
Yeah.
Like the Fable doesn't really do anything. I can always bounce this Fable.
Yeah.
Gross. Because I actually think that they have it. Why don't we draw any counter spells this game?
Yeah. Our deck filled with counterspells. Even though I guess only 4 of them were really good against.
Okay, not the end of the world.
No.
I mean, they have it, but, you know, they can't activate this thing because they thought seized. Alright, we lose our hand. They have all the initiative.
Yeah, they have a lot of card advantage.
If we draw creativity, we win, though.
Yep. It's not a bad draw.
So their hand is currently land, Archon, 2 unknown.
Yeah. Seems pretty good.
Do I want to binding this Wrenn and Six? I think I have to just say go.
Yeah, I think so too. Just because, as long as the Wrenn isn't ultimating, then and they don't seem to be playing a lot of. Well, actually, we don't know if they're playing counter magic, but I doubt it with Thoughtseize.
Yeah, these decks are just Jund spells with Leyline Binding as their splash. There, Shadow Prophecy.
Three lands.
3 lands to the bin. They play a land instead of upticking their Wrenn to pick up Dwarven Mine. I guess I get to punish this and take the Wrenn. The old triple Thoughtseize. Another Bitter Union. Discard an Archon, draw 2. Pass. Brick.
Sadness.
Love it.
And they are at 6.
Man, we have so many live draws here. I think we're just dead now.
I think so too. There's a high chance they have a persist.
Oops, I'm gonna... Yeah, they play like 3 or 4, depending on the list.
Yeah.
They're halfway through their deck.
Okay.
Jesus. I mean, they're taking out my Teferi here.
Yeah.
Maybe they're taking out my Fable? No, they're taking out the Teferi. A good dwarf. We don't have very many lands left in our deck. Copy a dwarf. Untap.
Yeah, we're in a lot of danger.
Copy a dwarf. Alright. I think we had 6 lands left in our deck when I looked.
Yeah, our draws have not been very kind.
How many spells will we draw in this game? We drew this one and this one?
And we drew a second Fable, I think. But
And we got triple Thoughtseize.
yes.
Alright, I don't know how we're not dead here.
Yeah, they have enough to hardcast it. If
They discard the 4th Thoughtseize. They cast a Shadow Prophecy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Dig 5.
Yeah, if they don't find a persist, I think. Or creativity.
Or an Indomitable Creativity, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they can Creativity X2 here. And they can Creativity X1, give it haste, or they can Creativity X2.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
I am as well. Okay.
Interesting.
Let me draw a bolt. Yeah, they can't attack because I'm going to
Yeah.
get double dwarf.
Yep.
I can't. I discarded one at some point. When the hell did I discard one?
I think it's the Fable, maybe. Well, they. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they'll know.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 5 land left in our deck, and everything else is action.
Oh, should we grab the
1,
black
2,
source?
3, 4, 5, 6 doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Dang. A little late.
Okay. Okay. All right. Get out of my deck Stern Scoldings.
Yep.
I like the Hollowed Moonlights. I like the Veils.
Yeah, especially with like getting Thoughtseize 3 times, really hurt.
Yeah. Do I want the Turn the Earth? I think I want the first Turn the Earth over the last Veil. And then what do I want to do? I think I want to go down like a Bolt.
Maybe Preordain?
Preordain. What else do I want to cut?
Do you want to cut Teferi? Or no, I guess that bounces Fable and does. Well, that's not great. But.
Fable's kind of slow. I'll trim one Fable. Could have trimmed an Archon, but I think that having more Archons here wins games.
Probably.
Also, too, they board into weird things like Terastodon and shit. Like whatever, they can do that. I keep.
Yarp.
What, it molds to 5?
Yeah, that was they. What did they mold to 5?
Yeah, they mold to 5. We just didn't draw spells. I mean, I don't know.
You need to learn how to balance. Draw just enough lands and just enough spells. Just a good mixture of both.
Knew it.
Yeah. I say no, good sir. No.
I'm just gonna play this red now.
Yeah.
It's the best card in the matchup, so.
I concur.
If they have another Thoughtseize, they have another Thoughtseize. They don't. I think I'm gonna deploy the Teferi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I still just have Hollowed Moonlight for whenever I want.
Yep.
Okay.
Seems like Fable. Oh no, Wrenn.
Oh, Wrenn. Sure. So I can't Binding and hold up Moonlight.
Yeah.
I do want to Binding this. think I'm just going to play this and pass.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only one white on tap source.
Maybe because of that, I should have played the fetch to go get the other Triumph. They didn't fetch before plussing their Wrenn.
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't plus my Wrenn at all. What am I doing? I'll just say go. We have a waiting game. Like, we're firmly the control here, and we get to decide when we want to go off as soon as we draw something. They cast Veil of Summer.
Deal.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I don't want to turn the earth. I don't think that they're on the persist plan. I think I just want the other Preordain back in.
Okay.
Leg up.
We still have Hollow Moonlight, even if they do persist it, but
Okay, sends gas.
yep.
I mean, they have their Thoughtseize target, right?
Yep, exactly. Jeez, is that their plan? Mull to 5 Thoughtseize, and then
This was a mold of 6.
Oh, okay, sorry, you're right.
This was a mold of 6. How dare you?
Yeah, you're right. I can't make it sound as desperate as Mull to 5.
I think I'll keep this.
Don't worry, they're gonna Thoughtseize this again.
No, didn't have a plan after that.
Oh. Can't Thoughtseize the top of the deck.
I think I am going to keep sculpting my hand, though.
Yeah.
This Wrenn doesn't do anything yet.
Yeah, we have enough stuff and things. We have enough lands for now.
Alright, goodbye, other Wrenn and Six. I guess I should have cast you. Who would have known that they would top deck another Thoughtseize?
Yeah. Interesting.
The old tap Dwarven Mine. One of my favorite plays in Magic.
Heck yeah.
Alright, now Blood Crypt turns on Domain.
That's funny. Sorry.
The thing is, I think I have to leave up the binding,
Yeah.
right? Because if they just untap creativity, we're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I agree. I just thought it was funny. But yeah, it's kind of
Actually, are we in a lot of trouble? Double Leyline Binding?
So yeah, I think we either play the Wrenn now, and then or we can like wait, hold up Leyline Binding, and then we can fetch the other Triumph at the end of turn. The next turn play Wrenn, pick up land, and then we have Domain, and then we can have possibly 2 white sources up. Or do you think it's better just to play Wrenn now?
Nope, I'm with you. I mean, they know we didn't play the Fables. Now, like,
And I think they
you know,
know we have a Leyline Binding.
they know we have two, but um, thing is, it's like, okay, I'll play the Xander's Lounge. I think I just want to binding this.
Yeah, we can always binding the token later. I mean, we always do one and then the other. The only pro to doing the token is if we draw a Teferi, we can bounce the Leyline Binding, but we already have another Leyline Binding, so we probably don't need to do that. So
Also, if I draw a Teferi here, I'm still like just happy about it because I get to Teferi bounce the token.
yeah, instead of doing what I said, yeah, that's probably better.
Um, okay, so you know what? Let's do it like this. Let's go fetch, get a Dwarven Mine. I don't want to always yield because sometimes I don't want to yield to theirs. Let's play our own Fable.
Yeah, maybe we should have played the Wrenn, because from what just happened, we could have easily just played Leyline Binding. But I guess now we're still in a good spot. Well, a
I think we're
spot.
fine.
Yeah.
We're ahead on board slightly.
Yeah.
They attack. We're going to trade our Shaman for their Shaman. Especially since we have another Fable.
Yeah. Interesting that they let it block, but
Did they think we weren't going to trade?
I don't know.
Like, worst case scenario, I get to do the same exact play this turn, right?
Yeah. They know that part of our. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do my favorite play in all of Magic. When you're on the other side of the table and your opponent says Fable trigger and they go, no, I'm good, I'll keep my cards. You're like, yeah, this one's probably all ogre.
Yeah, I guess the problem though is we only have one white source, right?
Yeah, but I just do this
Okay. Get a
and
fetch
then pick up
land.
another white source.
Yeah.
Actually, do I? No. I don't need to. Oh yeah, I can still get another white source this way,
Yeah.
and then just play the Teferi.
Yeah, I was thinking our choices are probably play Teferi or hold up Leyline Binding, but like, I think we have plenty of planeswalkers to sack, or a dwarf token, or you know,
Boink. This dies to an Archon trigger anyway, so go.
yeah,
Opponent's got 4 cards in hand. We have 3 cards in hand and so much advantage.
yeah. I had a feeling they had a creativity, but
Sure. I mean, you can't just like live in fear that they always have it, right?
yeah,
Like, we're still gonna be able to beat this. Like, and they know we can beat it.
yep,
So basically, this was lose 3 life, draw a card. Plus, plus. Just gonna make sure that they have no hope.
yeah,
Sure, runs good. Yeah, ping my Teferi, it happens. Okay, so their hand is Archon 2 unknowns.
Yep.
Well, their run's dead at least.
Yep.
Have another bolt. Do they keep in 3 bolts against us? That would be surprising. What am I tapping? I want to represent everything. I guess it's this one. Oops. This one's just strictly worse. Alright, go. Alright, we went.
Awesome. So that was definitely the Jund version. I do think they had persist, but like they didn't play any, so.
Yeah, I think they board them out also. I think they board them out every time post board. Because they have to board in so many like veils and other things, but nobody ever expects the Hull of Moonlights.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Any other thoughts on that round or nada?
No, I could have played that one turn a little differently. We could have left up Leyline Binding again instead of playing the other Teferi, but I didn't want them to attack and get another treasure. So I wanted to just keep their mana tied up. And if they did have a creativity, it wasn't that bad for us. For one, because we could always Leyline Binding it, and for two, like we would just be able to like they're gonna lose a mana doing it because they have to lose the treasure token, and then we're just like way ahead on mana still. So that was the thought process behind that.
Awesome. Well, I think with that we'll meet you in the next round. Alrighty, here we are for the next round, round 3, and we have lost the die roll. It took me a second.
Well, we tied the die roll first. We both rolled 4.
That's
then we lost it, and now the opponent is trying to decide. Who's going first?
They could be 8 rack or whatever.
They're either they're duo queued or they're just AFK when they join the queue. And being that there are no more queue checks on MTGO.
Yeah, it just puts you into it.
Sometimes you just get this.
We can cast Wrenn and Six, but can't get any fetch lands back.
Sometimes good enough.
And we have, what, 12 fetch lands in our deck? Or is it...
Yeah, 12 fetches, or... Let's see. 4, 8, 12 fetches.
Or is it 11? 11
oh, it's 11. I'm on 11 because I play the second Steam Ventus, right?
Yeah, I like that.
We are 23 lands. We're on the draw.
Yeah.
We have a couple of bites at that apple.
Yeah.
Tapped land would suck, though. Unless we draw it on turn 1.
Yeah. I mean, if we draw a fetch land, our hand is gas. Even though we're ways off from casting, and we have an Archon in our hand.
I'm going to ship it.
Yeah. I think more, looking at it more.
It was close.
Yeah, this hand is much, much better.
Is it?
I mean, it's better because we can actually
I like the interaction better in the other one, especially being on the draw. I hate Spell Pierce on the draw.
Yeah. I get it. It's just there's such a risk that...
Okay. Arguably one of the worst matchups for this deck. Historically, I have lost to this basically every time I played it, and I've been playing this deck all the way since back when I had Velomachus in it and was taking extra turns.
Yeah, this does not seem like a good matchup.
I'll make them think that we're Murktide, though.
Yeah.
You know they have the 0 too, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Bolt off the top.
Yeah.
Cruel joke.
Yeah. Thanks, deck.
Well, if it's only one hammer, we can maybe beat it.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, thank God.
Oh, yes. Thanks for casting.
All they had to do was just activate this and equip.
Yeah.
Thank you for casting a spell.
Yes.
Oh my God, are we gonna get away with this?
I mean, they got 2 cards left in hand.
Yeah, but now we can cast Leyline Binding, and we're 1 turn away from this creativity.
Yeah.
Think they go for it?
I think so.
Okay, so now I just Leyline Binding the Pure Steel, right? I guess if their last card is the protection spell, it doesn't matter. We're dead anyway, right?
Yeah. It's kind of interesting that they're playing Sigarda's Aid. They could have Hammer in hand or another equipment.
I guess Leyline Binding now doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I just wait. Alright, so now that they've activated this, it still doesn't change anything.
No.
Yep.
Oh, if they have another hammer.
I'm not blocking, I'm just going to take 12.
I know. Yeah, no, I'm just saying if they have another hammer.
So I take 12, go to 3. So now I just go Xander's Lounge, play Leyline Binding. I take out Colossus Hammer.
And then we just have to creativity.
We get their last card out of their hand doing this.
Yeah.
So it's just a plains. Alright, I'll have to just fade a top deck.
Yep.
We did it.
Wow.
Okay. I want these.
Seiju for sure, right?
Yep.
They might play Solitude, but
So I guess it's just Iona then?
yeah.
It's Iona double Archon. Stern Scoldings are insane here. Spell Pierces are kind of medium.
Yeah, they really
Fables
only
are real medium though. Let's go
Yeah.
down a Fable. And got down a Teferi, because they're both pretty bad.
Yeah. I agree.
I think it's just like this.
Yeah.
We could also just like do this.
Sure. I'm down with that.
Okay. So X equals 2 should win the game no matter what.
Yeah.
A lot of times we're not going to have the luxury.
Barf. Okay, yeah, next one. Yeah, I mean, this has interaction. But...
Does have interaction. Keeping. I'm putting back the Spell Pierce.
Yeah. Then, yeah, we're playing the fetch.
Playing the fetch to go get Sacred Foundry or Triumph.
Yep.
Okay. So I think it's Sacred Foundry killed us now.
Yeah. Yeah, before they untap and get protection spell.
Doesn't really work actually, but it's fine. Because we can't cast this binding currently. But it's alright.
Yeah.
Saga's good. Stoneforge Mystic is badge. See what they get. Cauldron?
Probably hammer. Oh,
They did get a Cauldron.
Good. Yeah, we're for sure just bolting.
Oh, double Saga? We're never beating this. Oh, they're not making tokens. Wait, no, they've decided that they're gonna make tokens. Okay, they're not making tokens. Let's go. Esper Sentinel Hammer? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one we play, so we probably should play the Triumph.
I think I'm just fine here.
Yeah, I wonder what. I think they're gonna get with Saga, probably another hammer.
No, I think that they're gonna get a
Shadow Spear.
no, the Springleaf Drum.
Okay.
I think that their hand is Springleaf Drum, White Source, Pure Steel Paladin. Or I think that they're gonna get Springleaf Drum. Their hand is White Source, Pure Steel Paladin.
Yeah.
Pithing Needle. That doesn't do anything.
Do they
Unless you name exactly Bloodstained Mire.
Oh.
Engineered Explosives.
Good.
I'm
yeah.
not sure if you understand how Indomitable Creativity works, but okay.
That is a really bad name because we would not have that in our deck in a million years. But sure, we're happy with them grabbing that.
All right, I'm just gonna do this and then pay the tax.
Yep.
Oop. There we go. Oh, turn off auto yields.
Yeah.
God damn it! It did it again.
Yikes.
I didn't mean to do that. I'd already yielded the turn when I selected. And the lag just makes it so that you can't actually do anything.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
God, this game is so over right now. If I just don't play like an idiot. I guess I have a Teferi to kill the construct, or not the construct, but the
Cauldron token.
Cauldron.
Yeah. Yeah, skipping our turn, obviously, not good, but it happens. So nothing we can do about it.
I was actually hoping to hit Iona.
All right, we'll see.
See how there's like a 2-second lag every time you like yield to the turn?
Yeah.
I hate it.
I mean, them playing Cauldron isn't
Sure.
that big of a
This
deal.
does actually factually nothing.
Yeah. Because we're just going to bounce the token attack.
No blocks.
We still could be in some danger, though, because they...
How so? They're going to discard one of their 2 cards. I literally don't think that there's a way for us to be in danger here.
Oh, now there's very, very little...
I
But
don't
I'm just
think there
thinking,
was
like...
anyway. Like, what could they have drawn on
Yeah,
this next turn? With 1 card in hand, what could they have drawn into?
yeah. You're right, maybe I was just being a little worried, but yeah.
This needle on explosives is just like the actual factual worst.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know if
Oh,
there's
sorry.
much to...
I'm just so used to clicking it instantly so that there's not downtime when I'm streaming.
Oh, it's okay.
Not much to say there. That was a inexperienced pilot, and I mean it was kind of obvious.
Yeah, yeah. The engineer explosives, they didn't really quite understand what this deck was. What the deck constraints of this deck is. But yeah, I agree. I think not much else to say besides on to the next round. See you then. Alrighty, welcome to round number 4. We have lost the die roll again.
No, we tied the die roll
Correct.
and then lost it.
Yeah, they gave us a little bit of hope and then it got crushed. Yeah. This hand...
Thoughtseize makes this hand unplayable. We have no interaction.
Yeah.
Animal. Okay, this one's better.
Amulet.
Titan.
Nice.
Well, nice thing about this deck is that for the longest time, it's just the Titan killer.
We will see if it does the same. Oh, they've got a few new toys.
Yeah, it used to be when you could one turn kill them with Dilamachus, it was like always, what the hell? Overgrown Tomb.
Oh,
Heartless Summoning.
This seems like a Spike brew, right? Isn't this something that Spike used to play a lot of? Well, he plays a lot. He plays with a lot of cards, but
I don't think that he ever played Saga on one Heartless Summoning deck, but
yeah. I think that's the last time I saw that card.
all right, I'm gonna do it this way and fetch a Triumph. I don't know which Triumph yet.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, it is an Amulet of Vigor. I was like, oh, if they get a needle, I just screwed myself because I didn't fetch in response.
Okay. What is our opponent playing?
I think they're literally going Heartless Summoning into Titan.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna grab a Xander's Lounge and just not have green mana.
Nah, who needs that? It's overrated.
White, blue, blue. Play Teferi. Want to bounce Saga.
Yeah.
Pass the turn. I didn't yield the turn yet. I'm just waiting because I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, we got the green mana, but...
Plus... Do I just play another Teferi? I mean, they did nothing last turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Teferi.
Run it back.
Boom shakalaka.
We have demonstrated a loop.
Alright, they're dead next turn.
I did not predict they were going to do that. And we can hold Leyline Binding up.
I could just binding the amulet now.
Oh, hate it. Because the more turns we let them untap with Amulet, the more broken things they get to do.
I could go Leyline Binding, play Fable, and then just have 2 tokens, and then Creativity X2 next turn. Just end the game all at once. You know what? X1 is gonna end the game by itself.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's-
let's just kill him or try to.
Okay. Pass the turn.
Yep. Like, oh, we get on tap with our Urza Saga.
Yeah, you do. Just main phase, make a token?
Uh-oh.
Alright, opponent. I would like to show you the error of your ways.
No. This isn't very, very fair. No.
They did it to themselves.
Yeah.
Well, so far I have no idea if the Stern Scolding is good. It doesn't look like we're gonna get to find out.
What in the hell deck are they playing? Like Nurturing Peatland? I don't understand. I'm sure
They're playing Heartless Summoning. I'm assuming the Stern Scoldings are no good. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're a grief deck though.
Yeah, they could be some sort of scam deck, but I don't know. Yeah, those seem like good. That's an enchantment, right? The Heartless or whatever.
Yeah, it's an enchantment.
Is Beseiju bad?
Yeah, I think I just want the Wear Terrors.
Okay.
Because it kills Saga and Heartless Summoning. Also, we have Spell Pierces.
Yep.
I'm gonna trim a Fable for 1 Veil. I don't know what they're doing, and Fable seems really slow.
Yeah.
I want to kind of bring in Iona and just name, like, black.
Yeah.
I wonder how they beat it.
I'm not sure. Sure, why not?
Alright, we're guessing. We're guessing. You know, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I mean it's good. It's a good hand, but it's just like we don't really have much going on for a bit.
What are you talking about? We're gonna go turn 1 Preordain, turn 2 Wrenn and Six, turn 3 play Jetmir Garden, turn 4 Creativity.
Yeah.
Bottom. Drew an Archon, perfect.
Perfect draws.
That just makes our creativity one more toward. Okay, Heartless Summoning, sure.
Those are some unfortunate draws.
Deck, why do you troll me? Alright, do your worst, Heartless Summoning deck.
We let them untap with their enchantment.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on.
What in
man.
the hell? This is like the worst. Literally the worst. Like our last draws have been Archon, Shield of Ameria. I guess we drew Bloodstained Mire. No, that was the one we picked up.
No, we picked it up from
and Archon. Oh god. If
Alright,
we
here's what I'm gonna do.
yeah,
I want to just make sure that I hit the trifecta. I just hit them all right, so.
yeah.
Oh. Game bug? Game bug didn't draw the last Archon?
Yeah.
I am going to discard.
Yeah.
I think I'm just discarding Archon.
Yeah.
Alright, so they can play a Titan this turn. Cost 2 less.
Yep.
It's just Heartless summoning Titan.
Yeah.
This can't be good.
Well, they got a Titan out.
They sure did. I get to kill the Azusa with Wrenn and Six,
Yeah,
and then
play Archon. Oh, jeez.
unless we draw the last Archon right now, in which point I'm just going to concede and make them think that their Titan plan was good.
Yeah, if we draw the last Archon, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. What lands? Probably 2 bounce land. Oh, okay.
Teleria West makes sense. Thanks, Heartless Summoning.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm not gonna understand why it's in there.
Why didn't they cast Necromentia last turn instead? Yeah. The game would have ended.
Yeah.
I don't even have 3 white sources for this. I need to make treasures.
Yeah.
Alright, so they can... Yeah, they can just go get another Titan, but I don't know what it does. It just dies? They can go get a Titan and cast it.
Yes.
Alright. Turn off auto yields. Okay.
I'm maybe they'll grab another bounce land in Teleria West and just keep chaining. No,
I mean, I'm... Okay, Summoner's Pact, sure.
yeah, they have to grab that, yeah.
Yeah. Just taking a little while. Primeval Titan. Mm-hmm. Jam. It's got to be double bounce land, right? Or bounce land Teleria West.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bounce land Teleria West to demonstrate a loop.
A loop of play a Titan, sacrifice a Titan. Your turn.
I didn't say it was a good loop.
They can't even do that next turn because they have to pay for the Summoner's Pact. This game is over. This game is over. I'm gonna pick up Jetmir Garden and cycle it at main phase.
Yeah.
Okay. Valakut Rot Farm.
Indeed.
Like, even if you have a Dryad, this doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They have chosen to end the game.
Well, they could play Dryad, but like what? Oh.
Okay.
What are they? Yeah, I mean, 3 damage doesn't really do much.
Well, I'm gonna attack you.
And extra on that to pay for 2 packs.
Yep.
I'll have 2 mana.
Alright. Picking this up and cycling it. Perfect.
Yeah. Our draws have been great.
Pass the turn, discard this and this.
Hey, good news is they've given us plenty of black mana, but...
Yep. I literally just don't think that they can win from here.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, they have a Talaria West, but... I still don't think, because we take... To go down 10, they can maybe grab a bounce land, bounce the Talaria West, get another Dryad, play double bounce land. It's only 6, 5, 11.
This
Unless
is only
they're-
5.
Unless they're grabbing double...
This is only 5 because of the Heartless Summoning. It's 5/5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already counted the 5, so 5 plus 6.
This is 11. Oh yeah, 11 total. Got
Unless
it, yeah.
they grab another Valak. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're going to bounce a bounce land, a Talaria West.
I guess they get to kill the Archon this way, and my Indomitable Creativity is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they found a line.
Can I draw anything that's not land? I think they're gonna double shoot the Archon here, otherwise they're dead to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're shooting Archon.
Man, if we didn't draw all 3 of our targets...
Oh yeah, they would have been dead 2 turns ago.
Yeah. And the Amulet, like them draw top tagging the Amulet was literally...
The only way that they kind of get out of this right here. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
We were in danger.
Oh my god. Alright, bottom. A lightning bolt, let's go. So I'm just not dead. We'll pick up this Jetmir Garden. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna lightning bolt this. I'm gonna pass the turn.
And they've already used 2 Talaria Wests, so usually the deck... I mean, I have no idea what they're playing, but normally they only play 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
Yeah. I mean, we could draw like a
Teferi?
Leyline Binding. Yeah, there's a lot of...
Leyline Binding? Yeah, we have a lot of outs. A lightning bolt is also an out because we can just kill the Titan.
Yep, double ping.
So if they get Valakut and a third Talaria West, we're actually dead.
Yeah.
Oh, no Talaria West. They're just gonna cycle this Triumph.
Yep. Yeah, they cycled it in combat.
Sure. Are they going to name Archon or are they going to name Indomitable Creativity?
Hey, they actually might give us a 2/2 zombie. They're actually most likely going to give us a 2/2 zombie.
Yeah.
Then we have...
Real question is, are they naming Creativity or Archon?
Yeah, now they give us a bolt as an out. Yeah, they should name Archon, I think, would be
They
the
should
correct.
name Creativity, because we can't cast the Archon and we can cast Creativity.
Okay.
That's what they should have named last time, too. Because we're like so far away from casting Archons.
Yeah, because if they give us a 2/2 zombie and they don't cast a creature, then we actually have bolt as an out too now. Because we attack for 2, double ping, and bolt.
So they did name Creativity. We don't have any other Creativity targets in our deck.
Yeah, that's what they're probably looking at right now.
Alright, pick up Xander's Lounge. I'm gonna make a dwarf. I'm gonna cycle Xander's Lounge.
Yeah, with those. Okay.
I get to ultimate this next
Yeah.
turn, bolt them also.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they? I wonder if they have haste lands, red white.
That's a really good point. It's hard to tell because the deck that they're playing is
So awkward.
I mean, you think that if they would have had that like a double strike, like the double strike land, they would have done it. But yeah, it might be better just to play some blockers and.
Alright, I have 5 power and toughness in play.
Yep.
Your turn. I will cast Archon or bolt you twice next turn. Your choice.
My choice, or talking? Yeah, we're talking about the opponent choice.
No, your choice.
Oh,
We could bolt them 3 times. Sorry.
yeah,
We can bolt them 3 times if you want.
yeah. I think we just. I mean, Wrenn Ultimate is usually gonna be my guess.
Actually, we can bolt them twice and ping them with the other Wrenn.
Yeah, I just want whatever the most efficient play is gonna be. What do they got? I'm surprised they didn't get like Urza Sagas to make more tokens, and like there's could have been, a lot of things that they grabbed. Okay, so they did that now, but they should have done that a few turns ago, I think. Never mind. They've pretty much drawn like the perfects where all the lands that they've grabbed have been like, I guess maybe instead of cycling that one turn, if they grab 2 Urza Saga tokens, they just make like, pressure us more, but
They're attacking my Wrenn, so I don't kill them.
yeah.
I choose to kill you instead.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Wrenn alt and then just bolt them 3 times and move on with our life. I'll let you choose if you want a Wrenn down tick or if you want to bolt them the 3rd time. I don't care. Or maybe I'm talking too proactively. Nope.
They just try to take us off of black mana as well.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yes, I would. I'll just discard this one, and I'll discard this one.
Yeah.
Lightning
Bolt.
bolt target you. Lightning
So
bolt target
cool.
you.
I love the Wrenn ultimate. I remember when it was the Velmaka deck and you could just take like infinite turns. Oh, that was great. Extra lethal on the stack. I don't really know if there's much to say about that.
Our deck is good against Titan.
Yeah.
Traditional Titan also, but there we would have lost game 2 against a real Titan deck.
Yeah, probably.
I think we win game 1 no matter what against in round 1 because we had so much interaction. I don't think that any regular Titan deck would have mattered.
Yeah. I agree. I thought, they got pretty lucky, and we obviously got very unlucky. We drew literally all but one target. So,
Yep.
But yeah, I think we'll move on to the next and last round, and we'll catch you there. Hey, welcome to round 5. We're 3-1 playing for the 4-1 or 3-2, but hopefully it's 4-1. And yeah, we won. No, we lost. We lost.
We lost the die roll.
At least the game didn't let us tie first to give us hope and then have us lose. We just straight up lost. So.
Yep. I think this hand is fine.
Yeah. I like it.
Keep. Alright, see one, play one.
Yeah, exactly. We will raise you a Scalding. We'll play it. We'll meet. We'll call to a Scalding Tarn.
No way we're playing against creativity again, right? Nope.
Yeah, no way. Xander's Lounge and Island.
It looks like it's maybe the 3-color control.
Okay. Yeah, I guess there has been a lot of Grixis control.
I don't really want to shock. I'm just gonna play this since I go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine trading my bolt for a counterspell if they do something.
Yeah.
Could also be 4-color rhinos. Nope.
Definitely.
Looks like it's just Grixis control.
Yeah.
Shock, do nothing. Love it. Alright, well, we don't have to play fast at all.
No.
I didn't want to play a fetch into the Tidebinder.
No.
Flame of Anor, draw 2. Well, I mean, smoke him if you got him. 2 for 1.
I would prefer if you did not. Yeah, that seems like
cast Preordain.
Seems like a free play.
Bottom top.
Yeah, I like the Wrenn and Six, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play the Wrenn.
No shot this resolves.
Correct. Subtlety. Well, I'm gonna fetch first.
Yeah, I definitely like that.
I am gonna get a Dwarven Mine. I'm gonna bolt. And then I'm gonna top this.
Yep. Yeah, next turn we can play 2 spells, 2 good spells. Or we can just attack with dwarves, or both.
It is a dwarf beatdown option. I'm gonna take it. Then I'm gonna play Wrenn and Six again.
That's real good.
Tidebinder.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Interesting.
Okay, go.
Yeah. They have a lot of open mana, so. Snap, flame, okay, bolt.
Again, I don't think I want to let them Tidebinder, so I'm not going to crack this fetch.
Yeah.
Or do I?
I mean...
No.
Yeah.
Guess Preordain.
Yeah, I like both those cards.
I don't know if I actually like the bolt. I think I'm gonna bottom the bolt.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to fetch one of them away anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Leyline Binding answers a lot more of their stuff.
I'm gonna fetch once. Because if they Tidebinder now, then I can binding it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna fetch again. Play a Fable. Counter spell resolves. Your turn. Let me make sure. Yep.
Yep.
Your turn.
I think we grabbed the Scalding Tarn that turn, but it's always good to check.
I also just think that maybe this Wrenn and Six might solo them.
Does Flame of Anor target
Creatures.
creatures only? Okay. Gotcha, good.
Molten Collapse. Okay. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world.
Yeah.
They have 3 cards left in hand. We drew a Spell Pierce that's really good for us right now.
Yep.
That Fable. And they just have removal up.
I mean, looking at their deck, it's pretty much counterspells removal. Oh, they're gonna try to bolt it.
Snapcaster. I think I'm fighting over this. Alright, so first and foremost, let's Leyline Binding. They have force blue card? Okay, they don't.
Yeah, that'd almost be okay for us, but
2 cards left in hand. I just didn't want them to have a Flame Ignore and be able to get...
oh yeah, draw 2 cards, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I
Or
didn't
even
want them to
or in
have Flame of
snap.
Ignore and then untap, where I'd have to, like, do it that way, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes and discard this binding. I think I keep playing it slow.
Yeah, we definitely see what they do here.
It smells like Tidebinder to me. I
Yeah.
think I'm just passing.
If only we had a Teferi.
Okay, they do have Flame of Ignore. Draw 2. So I was right to take out the snap.
Yeah.
Untapping with 4 cards in hand is a little sketch. I think I'm just gonna go with Dwarf Beats right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go fetch a Dwarven Mine, fetch a Dwarven Mine, end step.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bolt's unfortunate. Okay, 2 cards left in hand. Snap Bolt would be Sag, but beatable.
I mean, we have a Wrenn and Six out, so they have to deal with that. Oh. This makes it really easy. I mean, yeah.
White, blue, 1. Play Teferi the Time Raveler. Alright, they cast Force of Negation.
They have 1 card in hand.
I'm going for it.
Oh, do we want to attack for 2? Or I guess if they had Snapcaster.
Doing that anyway.
Okay.
They can't kill 2 creatures with 1 card in their hand, so...
Is there a reason why we... Yeah. I mean, could we do it for 3 and target the treasure and those other 2? Or is that...
I want to leave up to pay for Spell Pierce.
Pierce. So, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I just want to pay for Spell Pierce. Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. My play was a bit greedy. Extremely greedy.
Alright. Flusterstorms and Veil of Summers.
Yes, please.
I don't love these bolts or these Leyline Bindings that much. I think I want like go down to 2 and 2. Fable's really slow. And I think I'm going to diversify a little bit like this.
Okay.
This way, if they do bring in like a surgical effect, like the only good name is creativity, which is usually the case, but
Stern Scolding.
I mean, it hits
Snapcaster.
It hits Snapcaster and it hits Tishana's Tidebinder, which are
Okay.
like 2 of the 3 creatures that they play in their deck.
Yeah.
Also, too, I'm assuming that they play some number of Orcish Bowmasters.
Yeah, true.
Like, it just hits all of them.
We have one more cut we have to make.
Yeah, I probably don't need both these Fluster Storms, or all three of these Veils. I think I'm going to go down to Fluster.
Yeah. Saying that the Veil can protect against Flame of Anor for our creatures and stuff. It's kind of nice.
I don't think we can keep that hand. This hand's much better.
Yeah, we tuck an Archon. Okay, that makes everything ties the room together real nicely.
Also, really not worried about anything that they would do on turn 2, so I'm just going to Preordain.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to put this on top. I think I want the extra land.
Yeah. We definitely need to hit our land drops. We are the control deck now.
Like, I'm not going to play this Wrenn into open mana.
Wow, we've seen a lot of our targets.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't want either of those.
Ambush Viper? No, I'm just kidding.
I was expecting a Bowmaster.
Oh, yeah.
No way to play around Tidebinder?
Nope.
They have it. They're paying costs.
Yikes.
Yep. Like I said, we didn't have a way of playing around it other than just not cracking.
Or cracking it before they had 3 mana, but...
Oh yeah, I guess we could have cracked it on our turn, you're right. I gotta get used to
I
playing
should've-
around this card.
Yeah.
I gotta get used to playing around this card.
We're just, giving our opponents extra turns, and we're letting them stifle us, just for dramatic effect. Okay, the bottom 2.
Looking for land, it looks like. We're actually not that far behind currently. They did find the land.
Well,
they went top bottom, so they have no idea what's on top of their library currently.
yep.
I am gonna play the Wrenn and Six now.
Yep, I figured.
They're probably gonna counterspell, and I'm gonna get to Flusterstorm. Alright, 4 cards in their hand. Pretty bad for us.
Yes.
If I played around the Sidebinder, we were in way better shape this turn.
Yeah. Or even the next turn, yeah.
Yeah, because next turn we would have been able to go.
Not technically over for us, right? Because we have Fable.
I have the Fable.
Yeah, I know, because I played this deck in a tournament, and I mean, obviously, it still doesn't look good for us. Oh, and then they're killing our Wrenn. Gotcha.
It's fine. I'd rather that they bolt the Wrenn than the Fable token, honestly.
Yeah.
Flame of Anor will probably make me scoop it up here.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, I just figured we might as well try Fable and see how that goes. But yeah.
Whatever, we'll just play it. Like, we're gonna have a turn where this flips.
Yep.
No, I got another island. Not looking good.
No. I didn't say it was looking good, but there's still a chance. Dang, they didn't tap out. Oh, they have a oh, okay. Oh, they just have 2 bolts. Or snap bolts. Gotcha.
Glad that they let us untap before doing that. Like, it
Yeah.
didn't matter in the slightest.
No.
Alright, guess these sales are a little awkward. Submit.
Yeah. Yeah, playing around the Tidebinder, they still seem like they had plenty of answers for everything that we had, so...
Still, I think that game is like a lot different if we play around the Tidebinder.
Yeah. I mean, I like this hand. Getting used to playing Preordain and Modern, it seems so weird.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was a fetch.
It's okay.
It is indeed okay.
Steam Vents? Or are you thinking about taking a turn off?
Taking 2 turns off if I don't
Yeah.
get the Steam Vents, so just get the Steam Vents, cast the Preordain. Put on top, put on top. Go. Go.
They seem to like to do that. Like,
Am I casting Preordain here? I don't think I'm jamming Fable into open mana,
no, I don't
especially when they
think
can
so.
untap and Blood Moon us.
Yeah. I think we're just Preordain.
Orcish Bowmaster. Okay, that can come into play. Deal 1 point of damage to me. Kinda want to bottom, but I think we actually need to keep this.
Yeah, we have to keep that up, just even though they're not going to tap out on their turn.
I mean, they might. Modern be wildin', yo.
Yeah. That looks like Blood Moon to me.
Me too. Lucky I'm not really in any hurry here.
Yep.
Cast something so I can fetch.
That seems like a bait.
Them drawing 2 cards is a lot.
I know.
That sucks, but it is what it is. I think I'm just gonna get the Jetmir Garden here.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm getting a Dwarven Mine.
Yeah, because they just untap and play Blood Moon. It's like...
They're not gonna Blood Moon, that's the key.
No.
Because like their deck has Force in it and shit, so like... If they go Blood Moon Bolt pass, then we're sure that they have it up.
Yeah.
They went to pay costs there and didn't. Not blocking.
Hmm.
6 cards in their hand.
Yeah.
Alright, play this. Play this. Yep. Swamp.
Yep.
Okay, cast Preordain. Top.
That's good for us.
They have another Bowmaster. This is just like edge on the spot, right?
Yeah. But now they could technically play
Actually,
Bowmaster.
no. This is fine. This is fine. If they do have another Bowmaster, this is good. Because they tap, play the Bowmaster, 4 cards left in hand. On my turn, I get to make another Dwarf Creativity, hold up Spell Pierce.
Yeah.
But now I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'd like to stop drawing land.
Yeah, that'd be a nice thing.
Oh, they did just have another Bowmaster, but they played it smart.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Bottom. Okay.
Shock in a land. Tidebinder me. Okay. I'd love to draw like another protection spell at some point.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get there. Six, 7. Your turn.
Sedge.
I want them to keep spending their mana. Another bolt. Alright, I guess if they have Snap Bolt, we're just dead.
I think we're out of dwarves, aren't we?
I don't need dwarves. I was just gonna cast an Archon, but I'm putting myself to 2 to do it. We didn't have like any opportunity to really play around anything this game. Tidebinder.
Wow.
Alright, I had it all.
Yeah, so we got the 3-2.
Should have been a 4-1, punted round 1. In this matchup, I guess I was supposed to just like bring in every piece of counter magic and then just sit on it. The Blood Moon got us really hard in game 2.
Yeah. I was not expecting it, but I guess it makes sense. But
yeah, blue-white control was always kind of rough for this deck also. Also, we never drew our Stern Scoldings when they mattered. We Stern Scolding 1 creature this entire league.
Yeah.
Deck feels good. Maybe this isn't the swerve anymore. Like, there's not enough matches where like you're gonna go long enough for this to matter.
Yeah.
Maybe it's still fine.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if we would have landed it against control, it's kind of nice to get the extra value.
Yep.
But
yep.
Didn't seem like there was many opportunities in that last match for us to even go off. So.
Nope. The Tidebinder was really fucking good that whole time.
Oh yeah.
And like we never could play around it. We had a Spell Pierce in our hand the whole time instead of a Scolding. If we had a Scolding, I think maybe we're in like way better spot.
Yeah.
Because like we could have played a Teferi that turn, and then, you know, bounced the. I guess we have to bounce Bowmaster. Ugh.
Yeah.
But I guess we have a Scolding that we get to save our Teferi. Maybe not really.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just like didn't have any good options that whole time.
Yeah. And that control player played pretty well, just, didn't tap out and
also had an opportunity to blow us out with a with an Orcish Bowmaster, but also came to the same conclusion I did. Like if they do, then I get to untap and my Spell Pierce becomes cardboard again, like it has text on it.
Yeah.
So they instead just went, it doesn't matter. Just do it
Yeah.
on your turn.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, we saw them trying to tap out or tap it for stuff or tap during combat and things like that. So, yeah. Well, I think it was a good league. We got the 3-2. We got a chest. Let's just open it, and I'll just do a timestamp for the chest. Let's see.
Hey, a Force Negation.
It's pretty good. Let's go. And 5 whole play points. So, baby. Awesome. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.